Took a little break to take care of some things that had to take priority over this. But we're back, and a couple things have changed. That's why we're doing this blog, because then we can look back and be like, whoa, it started like that. Look at all how far it's come and how far it's changed. Okay, so I don't want to call this a religion anymore. First of all, when I say I started a religion, I'm getting a couple of people say, that sounds crazy, right? And I'm like, yeah, no, I know it does sound crazy. So I don't want to sound crazy. I don't want to sound crazy. That's not the goal of this. That's not the intent. So that's one reason. Two, nobody wants to do anything to do with religion, and I don't blame them. Like, everyone has religious trauma because religions in this country have taken, and around the world, but I'm just gonna talk about the United States. Religions have been. No, you know what? This also applies to the world, because Catholicism is one of the. I'm looking at you, buddy. Catholicism is one of them. These religions have been taken and perverted in a way that, instead of supporting the human being in their evolution and growth towards God, which is what they're supposed to be doing, they control people through their rules and regulations, and through their insistence on the existence of hell as they define it. So, I don't want to call this a religion anymore. So we're not going to. I'm not going to call it a religion anymore. I'm not starting a religion. I've changed the word. Because also there's another reason why. Okay, before I go on. Another reason is because there are different. If you ask someone what is a religion, you're going to get a whole bunch of different answers, because people have different perspectives on the word religion, right? And I don't want to label this thing a word that can be perceived in so many different ways. Like, I want to be very clear as to what we're talking about, right? Like, in one of my theology classes at USF, we're talking about how they have for centuries argued over the meaning of the words in these religious texts, in the Torah and in the Bible. Like, oh, what does this line mean? What does this phrase mean? What does it mean when he says this? And it's like, I can see how much that has caused a lot of unnecessary suffering. So I want to be very clear with the vocabulary that I use in this thing. It's not a religion. I've decided that I'm not calling it that anymore. Okay, so I've been thinking about, if we don't call it a religion, what do we call it? I keep saying we. I mean, me and me so far. It's just me, and that's okay. Okay, so I've been thinking about it, and I keep saying that for me, religion is a celebration. It's a celebration of everything, all that is God, nature, humans, the land, the moon, the sun, the stars, the galaxies, all of it. It exists. It is, and so that it's a celebration of everything that is. So I have decided that we're gonna call this thing a celebration, because everybody knows when you say celebration, everybody is on the same page about what that word means. We're gonna celebrate, and that song "Celebrate Good Times" has been in my head for like the last week. But yeah, so this is a celebration. It's a celebration of what is. I'm doing all of this in celebration of all that is. That's what I'm doing this. I'm doing all of this for that, as a celebration, to honor it, to be grateful for it, to acknowledge it and its presence and its power and its beauty and its perfection and all of everything that is like it's beautiful, and I just want to do something to celebrate all that. So we're going to call it a celebration. So I'm starting a celebration. Okay, that feels so much better. Okay, I'm glad that we got that out. Starting a celebration. It's called Heart. We're going to have our heart to heart as soon as I get that written. Turns out that's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I grossly underestimated how long it was going to take me to do this, but I also want to do it right. And because I want to honor it. I want to honor everything. I want to honor myself. I want to honor those that I share this with. And I want to honor, yeah, so I'm going to take a little while to work on that still, but that's coming. It's in the works. I'm working on it. And yeah, what a celebration. I feel so much better. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching.